We got involved in faith walking first and led on to CLC. We have struggled with it at times. We have, I guess the term is falling forward. We're in one of those situations right now where we have to make some decisions, but there has been no doubt in my mind that the faith walking CLC process has been good for our church and will be an answer to a lot of our questions.
And we have engaged in CLC for the last 4 or 5 years. And I would say that one of the things that is spectacular about being part of Churches Learning Change is that you get to step away from your ministry context for a weekend 4 or 5 times a year. You get to sit with a team of people that you're working with back at your church as well as in that retreat setting, and you get to allow God's Holy Spirit to dwell upon you in a space that's different and yet a space that is safe, a space that is comfortable but challenging, a place where you can discover what it is that God is placing before you in ministry. As a team of people doing that, which is radically different from the model that we typically use. As the pastor is professional, the one who does all the work. This has enabled our church over these last years to come into a much more communal way of engaging ministry and mission.
When we started faith walking and CLC, I really did it with a lot of hesitation because I wasn't sure that I really wanted to put myself out that much. I was afraid of what it might reveal. I was afraid of change. What I think I most enjoy about it is the fact that it allows me to be more authentic, and I think the community, my faith community, is becoming more so as well.
This is my second attendance to Churches Learning Change, and initially when I came here, I thought it was about churches learning change. And what I've discovered with my team and meeting with my pastor is that it was more about me changing, actually. I turned 50 in 2 weeks, and one of the things I've discovered is that this whole process and the things I've learned have impacted me more deeply than I could have anticipated. It's led a change in my outlook on things. It's made me desire to improve and be a better version of myself, which I think would be everybody's goal, and hopefully that is something that inspires others as well too that I'm around, especially at the churches. So I would encourage anybody who is on the fence to attending to go ahead, make the commitment. It's worth it, and to just be open to new things that you're going to discover about yourself, because when you discover new about yourself, it's probably going to be a big asset to your church.